folks, back with a cooking one, ain't we, Julie, baby?
You are.
I am. I said we are, but apparently I am. Now, Elliot sent me a picture the other day, and in Japan, right, where is it? Domino's have apparently had out a fish and chip pizza. Now, Domino's Japan apologises for fish and chips pizza that insults both England and Italy. Why do we think that it insults us? I personally am quite happy on the fact that another country has taken our cuisine, is that the word?
A national favourite.
You look like a fucking jibber jabber then, Junior. Shush. They've taken our I can't say it now, cuisine, and stuck it on a pizza. I find nothing wrong with that. I have done.
Flattering, isn't it, really?
I think it's flattering, yeah. I did a pizza nan, and my nan's dead. So's me mum, but you don't get a mum pizza. So I honestly don't understand what the problem was, unless it was some kind of publicity stunt to publicise the fish and chip pizza. Now, I do also think it's probably a stupid idea, because fish, chips, cheese, tomatoes, well, it is tomato sauce, isn't it?
It's tomato puree.
Tomato.
We haven't got any.
We haven't got any tomato puree. I thought we had tomato puree. So what the Junie is doing is she's got a tin tomatoes.
And reducing them.
She's reducing them, and then she'll probably whiz them up or something to make some kind of puree. So what I'm going to do, folks, I'm going to try and recreate the Domino's fish and chip pizza. The love for pizza is beyond words. But what makes any pizza super delicious is the magical of toppings. Whether you like loaded with cheese, veggies, meat or spicy toppings, simply add, sorry I've got a bit of an itchy nose, add salt to any pizza. But can you imagine eating a pizza with fish and chips, toppings? I just spat all over my phone then. What?
You.
All right. Well, this new culinary innovation by Domino's Japan has been haunting pizza lovers and netizens. What the fucking hell's a netizen? N-E-T, net, I-zens. So it's some kind of citizens. Fuck knows. I drive a van. Here's why. Everything is possible in the culinary world, blah, 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 blah. Two universal food favourites. This is not the first time Domino's have come up with a fusion of pizzas. Anyway, what it is... What? From chocolate pizzas to pasta pizzas to tandoori chicken, paneer tikka pizza. I don't honestly understand, because what it is, a pizza is the base. It is the vessel to carry the food into your gob. So what I'm going to do, folks, I am going to recreate what they've done. I'm going to put the tomato puree that my lovely Junie is purifying. Not purifying. Reducing. We're going to put some mozzarella and cheddar.
Can you pass me the sugar, please?
Sugar. June's little secret. Is that sugar?
Yeah.
Put sugar in the tomatoes. Not a load, just a little spoonful. No doubt. All.
It's not even a spoonful. It's
yeah.
A quarter of a teaspoon.
Quarter of a teaspoon, right? And it just makes it. Mwah! Tell the government, if the government find out we're putting sugar in pizza, in tomatoes, just tell them to fuck off. It's got nothing to do with Boris, or the other bunch of fucking clowns. Red, yellow, blue, green, they can all fuck off. If we want to put sugar in our tomatoes, we will do it, right? If I want to put fish and chips on a pizza, I'm going to do it. So what it is, folks, I'm going to put the tomato on, we're going to put some mozzarella and cheddar cheese. I am then going to put a few silver skin onions, because I personally like fish and chips with onions.
When you cook that, if it won't fit on, turn the pan upside down.
Yes, will do, sweetheart.
There you go.
And what I'm also going to do is, first, I'm going to cook my battered fish, my battered cod, yeah? I'm going to cook that for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. I'm also going to pre-cook the chips. They use a French fry or whatever. They use a fry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cook the fries. I'm going to cook the cod, and then I'll make the base. Put that on. Put the onions on. Bang it in the fridge. Bang it in the oven, and for about another 10 minutes to cook the base and everything, and we'll go from there. So I'll see you in a minute, or wait a second. So folk, I am back. As you can see, I am back. What I've done, there's my pizza base, there's my fish and chips. I'm going to spoon some, I better not touch that. Fucking burn. Let's put that down there so you can see what I'm doing. There you go. I've got, why? I said you got them in twos. I don't want them in twos. I don't want them in one. Why are you going to sell everything in twos? Why not just sell them singly? So then that way you can buy what you need and you haven't got waste. So this is the tomatoes that June has reduced down. I think it might be better, to be fair, because it is a more of a tomatoey base, isn't it? What do you think, folks? Please put your comments down below. It feels almost like a proper Italian kind of base. Now, I'm not stereotyping, but it just looks well done to my June. So, tin of tomatoes on there. I may as well just chuck it all in. Obviously, just. Now, no doubt some of you say, no, you put too much on. Well, you know what? You put on as much as you want or as little as you want. It's that simple. Just going to take this over here. What are you doing, Twiddle? Twiddle, what's coming out? Right, so Twiddle's gone in there. Now this is where we sprinkle the mozzarella cheese on. I mean, if you're going to do your own pizza, you may as well absolutely really do your own pizza, aren't you? You know, just because I was tempted to buy one of them ready-made cheese and tomato pizzas, and then just put me whatever on it. But one for me. Right. Oh, I love that. I need a drink, folks, hold on. Sparkling water. It's Monday the 19th, folks. It's a red hot day. Right. So, move that over there to a second. Oh, hold on, I've got me. Let's take the fish, put it there, start slicing it up. Now, I was going to try and get the cod bites, but I couldn't find any in Morrison's. So what I've done, I just got some cod fish. And I'm just going to scatter that on. Do you know what, folks, right? I've been bit on my little finger there. And it's bloody painful. So, yeah, I think if I'd have got the cod bites, if I could find cod bites, then that would have been alright. But I couldn't find any cod bites. So, I have to coat you with this. Now, I was tempted, right, folks, to actually put a mushy pea base instead of the of the sauce, because you do get cheesy peas, don't you? Cheesy peas. Let's slice this a little bit. Put that there. And put that there. Right, so that's all the fish on. Dropped a bit, Twiddle will get that later if I don't pick it up. He'll think it's his birthday. Right, and now I'm just gonna put the fries on. Now the Japanese, right, they actually used potato slices as well. I think you've got to be careful, because I mean, I've overloaded this now, haven't I? Let's be honest, folks. I've put, well, I don't know, have I? I don't know whether I have or not, to be fair. Right, so now we've got to put some tartar sauce on. Let me get a spoon. Let's get a spoon. Oh, fucking God. Shut up! Oh, there's June's angry voice. So now you just... Now I wonder if they put this on after. Oh, fuck it, I'll just chuck it on. And there you have it, folks. One Domino's Japanese fish and chip pizza. Right, so I'm going to bang this in the oven for another 10 minutes, see if it all finishes off, and we'll go from there. Alright, I'll see you in a bit. Laters. So here we have it then, folks. The pizza has just come out of the oven, and there it is. I'm going to put some salt and vinegar on it. I'm going to put some tomato sauce, and I am going to put pickled onions on it. I didn't put the pickled onions on it because I didn't want them to be little atom bombs. So when you bite into it, it would burn your mouth, and I would be peeling skin from the top of my mouth for weeks and weeks, and then it would repair, and I would probably bite a crisp, and it would do it again. So what I've done is I've left them to go cold. So let's put some salt and vinegar on. Because let's face it, that is what we do. You know, if Domino's in Japan want to recreate the fish and chip pizza, that's what we put on it. Bit of Susie salt, bit of Percy pepper. You want to watch this, don't you? You don't want to look at my fat moon face. Put it like that. There you go. You're on the sort of thing. So now just put some Tommy sauce on. Now I don't normally have tomato sauce on my fish and chips. I normally have just salt and vinegar and a pickled onion. And sometimes I have a pickled egg. I love pickled eggs. Put in the comments down below. I love pickled eggs. I love pickled onions. I love pickled beetroot. So what I'm going to do here, folks, I'm just going to slice myself up a few of these. I should have done these first, shouldn't I? Should have sliced these up and saved time. Mind you, now I can edit. I can just edit, can't I? But do you want me to edit or not? I don't know. Right. I'll have another one for myself because it's great. I love pickled onions. So I just slice them in half. I might slice them into a quarter. I'll just slice them up anyway and just scatter them about. It all makes it an adventurous pizza, this, folks. I love my chopper. June don't like my chopper because she says it scares her. Here's my chopper. Oh fuck, I didn't realise they were there on the other side. Oh well. See, that's how dangerous my chopper is. You don't know it's there. So, one slice. Oops. Bugger off, fly. Fucking flies. So there it is. Back up here. Back at me. So, here we have it then, folks. My version of Domino's Japan fish and chip pizza. Let's, it's fucking hot. Let's tuck in. Hold on, it's too hot to eat. It's, the problem is, it needs to ride about on the back of a bike or a moped for 10 minutes to cool down. I don't know. It's the connection is the tartar sauce. The tartar sauce brings it all together. There's not actually nothing wrong with it. The flavours all do seem to work. I don't know. The cheese and the fish does actually go well. The tartar sauce does bring the flavour out of the fish. I think the fact that we've used real tomatoes also helps with the flavouring. Hold on. I try a little bit of this? No, I'm still recording. I'm still recording. Get a knife and fork.
I just wanted to turn the YouTube off.
Get a knife and fork, because it's not actually too bad. It's
weird.
Try a little bit there, and if you just pull that, cut that there.
Oops. I turned another crusty bit on the end. Oh, missed. Oh God, have you burnt the crust?
No, well, I didn't know how long to leave the crust for.
I know what you said, not the other.
Yeah. Now there's tartar sauce, there's tomato sauce, there's fish, there's chips. It's not actually too bad, is it?
It's just like a fish and chip cob.
It's like
do you know what it reminds me of? Fish finger sandwich.
Exactly, yeah.
With a few chips chucked on.
Yeah. Oh, fuck off, fly. Yeah, there isn't actually anything wrong with this, folks.
I wouldn't say the taste is outstanding.
No, but it's not as bad as you would expect it to be.
I'd say that tastes like a fish finger sandwich. The flavours aren't overwhelming. I thought it would have more fish and chip flavour, but it doesn't.
The tartar sauce, I've said that I think the tartar sauce actually brings it all together.
Yeah, I like tartar sauce anyway. Yeah, fish finger sandwich to me.
Yeah, it's a fish finger sandwich, but fair play to Domino's and fair play to the Japanese for having a go, and don't be giving us none of this thing about you feel like you've insulted us. You've certainly not insulted me. I think fair play to you, fair play. And I'm challenging anybody out there who wants to have a go to get down, Twoodle, you're not having none. Because when you think about it, you have fish on bread, don't you? Which pizza is basically bread. You have fish with tomatoes, don't you? You have fish and chips. You have fish with tomato sauce. You have fish with all of these ingredients you actually have. And the idea of a pizza is to put them all into one and see what you can do with it. And I'll be honest, I want to see that over here. I want Domino's UK to bring that over here and to see what it's like, because I can't particularly see anything wrong with that. It's a weird combination. You don't know what the hell's going off, but it's okay. So anybody else out there who watches me, have a go. Let's see if Scott and Wanderer and Chris the Butcher and Ben Bulks want to have a go. It'd be interesting to see what their version is. Don't change it. Do it like a Domino's pizza. I was going to put mushy peas on, and then I thought, no, that's not how they've done it. Just go by it and see what you think. All right, folks, thanks for watching. Yeah, happy days. Toodaloo.